Okay, good morning, everyone. Wow, tough crowd. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Need a little energy in this room. I definitely want to thank everyone for coming out today for our senior awards ceremony. It's been a while as we try to get back to a little bit of normalcy and having even our adults back in our building, which we haven't been able to do for a while. So it is great to see some of the faces of some of our parents and visitors within our school. And hopefully as we continue to move forward, those things will continue to grow. But I do also have to say that with respect to the events that we have to do for our year, the award ceremony probably for me is one of our better ones, and one that I feel the best about being a part of. Because what this represents is, especially during this year, with all of the things that we've had to deal with, with our pandemic and the challenges that existed across our country, definitely within our community, that everybody in this room has been part of being able to still excel and demonstrate ability to overcome these adversities and still do well within your academics and athletics and within the core curriculum areas that you've been able to get awards for. So that says a lot for everybody in this room. And for that, for our parents and our visitors and for our students, you should all give yourself a hand for being able to do that. So as some of you who know me know, if I get a microphone, I'll talk long, so I'm going to stop. And I will definitely want to introduce our wonderful counselors who've been able to help all of our students here. We have to my right, Ms. Miller, and to my left, we have the wonderful Ms. Peach. She can stand. And the equally wonderful Ms. Fanoa. So to that point, again, thank you all for coming out, and definitely want to welcome you. And I will ask Ms. Miller to come up so she can get started with our presentations.
Good morning. Thank you again for coming. We are just going to go ahead and get started. Our first presenter of the day is Miss Kara Mabry, and she will be presenting our Club La Dame Scholarship winners.
Good morning, everyone. I am here on behalf of Club La Dames, which was established in 1960 by the founders Miss Odell Reed and Miss Janet Norman Jackson to promote personal growth, better community relations, and education among young Black women. Club La Dames hosts an annual cotillion to highlight African American senior girls in the Waterloo Cedar Falls Community School District. With cotillion proceeds, Club La Dames provides a scholarship to eligible African American seniors in the Waterloo and Cedar Falls School District. It is my honor and privilege to have Miss Tanisha Moore and Mr. Devel Rambis come down and get your scholarship. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kara. For the next few scholarship awards, our presenter will be Miss Allison Peach.
Good morning. So I get the honor of presenting the next 4 scholarships, starting with the Rubush Foundation. These scholarships are in the amount of $3,000. We give 2 scholarships to students going into an English-related major, and 1 scholarship for a student participating in athletics at the college level. So the following 3 students earned the Rubush Foundation Scholarship: Addison Grimmett, Adrian Doyle, and Rayvon Gary. I'll put my mask. If you want to stand up here, I'll hand it up to you. Does anybody need to take a picture real quick? All right, thank you. Okay, the next scholarship is the Harold and Bernice Swinton Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. This is awarded to a graduating East senior who has been accepted as a freshman at the University of Iowa, and it is a promotion of diversity. So the Harold and Bernice Swinton Scholarship Award is presented to Jasmine Galvez Vasquez. Up next, we have the Kenneth G. Meyerhoff Trust Scholarship. So these are in different amounts, so I'm going to go one at a time. The first one is in the amount of $1,000 presented to Iriana Reed. Next, we have in the amount of $700 to Joanne Cameron. And then the next two are in the amount of $1,000 presented to Emma Shellhorn and Maya Weber. All right, thank you. Okay, this next stack I have is lengthy. This is the Edna Lenachek. This scholarship is a neat one because it is, it's a scholarship that we give to students who maybe have had some struggles through their high school career and haven't necessarily gotten the GPA that they deserved or participating in as many things. So it's a scholarship for students who haven't been offered as many opportunities. Because I have so many to read off, I'm just gonna have you all start coming up and then we're just gonna line up down the way here, okay? So these scholarships are in the amount of $1,000. They are renewable for 4 years, so $4,000. So starting off, we're going to have Joanne Cameron, Hannah Carey, Alyssa Fankhauser, Luis Flores, Asia Gallegos, Rayvon Gary, Cynthia Gomez, Monica Guerrero, Amarius Madlock, Jasmine McGee, Emma McLemore, this one is actually for $2,000 to May. Back to the $1,000. Tanasia Moore. Devel Rambus. Iriana Reed. Lamaria Ross. Lincoln Serrar. Emma Shellhorn. Jada Thurnow, Betty Uwasi, Maya Weber, and Colin Yu. There you go. All right, let's give it up one more time for the Edna Lenachek Scholarship.
Thank you, Miss Peach. Our next scholarship award is going to be the VGM Scholarship presented by Miss Natalie Team.
Good morning. Congratulations to all 2021 graduates. I just wanted to put that out there. This has not been an easy couple of years, and wow, so many accomplishments I'm sure have been achieved by so many of you. This is the second year that VGM has offered 5 scholarships to deserving students, and this year, Cynthia Gomez was one of those recipients. Applicants are chosen based on strength of character and overall excellence, ability to overcome new and challenging circumstances, and Cynthia has really showed that she is a great student. So we are proud to present a $1,500 scholarship to Cynthia.
Thank you, Natalie. Our next presenter is Mr. Fred Meehy, and he is with the Easy Risers Kiwanis Club of Waterloo.
Good morning. Thank you, Nikki. It's great to be here. It's a real privilege for me to join your celebration. This summer, I'm going to be celebrating my 50th year high school reunion, and I remember your, like it was yesterday, being a senior and seeing these awards given out. You've all should be patted on the back and congratulated for the efforts you've put forth to suffer and rise above high school, and now you're ready for the next step. On another note, my father was an East High graduate in 1945, and my grandmother, I'm guessing probably about 1912, so maybe 110 years ago, she graduated from East High. Unfortunately, I went to the other school, but I'm honored to be here today. The Kiwanis Easy Risers provides a scholarship to a well-deserved student here. The scholarship's awarded based upon volunteerism, community involvement, and leadership, and we're real pleased to honor Tanisha Moore this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Meehy. Our next award is going to be presented by Judge David Stout.
Good morning. Very happy to be here on behalf of the Blackhawk County Bar Association and the State Bar Association. And we give away a citizenship award to 3 students each year. It's a lawyer-sponsored American Citizenship Award that's presented this year to students who, in the opinion of the faculty, have demonstrated a knowledge and understanding of the principles of American citizenship and possess outstanding qualities. The recipient need not be the school's outstanding scholar, athlete, musician, or artist, but in the opinion of the attorneys of Iowa, should be a serious student who's been an active worker, a leader in approved student activities, is trustworthy, reliable, and an upstanding student. The student receives a certificate from the American Bar Association and a $500 scholarship to use toward their education from the local Blackhawk County Bar Association. It gives me great pleasure to present the certificates to Mariah Ambrose, Janaya LeBeau, and Christian Thompson. Janaya? Hey, I saw you the other day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge Stout. Our next presenter is Ms. Tamika Fisher, and she's going to present some awards from the Community Foundations of Northeast Iowa.
Good morning, everyone. We have quite a few to give away, so please bear with me as we get through it. But like everyone has said today, it's quite an honor to be here. I'm Tamika Fisher, and I am the Scholarship and Grant Manager at the Community Foundation of Northeast Iowa, and I'm very honored to be here. And as a side note, my husband is a graduate of East High School, so go East. And we're one of the largest scholarship providers in Northeast Iowa, and students at Waterloo East are walking away with many scholarships. And today, we're going to award over $60,000 in those scholarships. So that's a little bit. For 65 years, we've worked with individuals, families, businesses, and service clubs, like many of the other folks here today, to help people manage their scholarship funds and carry out their legacy for generations to come. The Community Foundation is honored to represent them and to help them carry out these charitable goals. And I would like to help to honor that legacy and recognize the outstanding achievements of several East High students. So our first award is the Waterloo Business and Professional Women's Scholarship. And this is a one-year scholarship for female students graduating from Black Hawk County high schools who demonstrate active volunteerism or involvement in community service. And so I'm pleased to present the Waterloo Business and Professional Women's Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Hannah Carey. Our next award is the Mother Moon Service Scholarship. During her junior year, Mariah was selected as a Mother Moon Scholarship recipient, one of only 6 juniors from Black Hawk County High Schools to earn this award for outstanding community service. These scholarships are in recognition of Sadie Moon, who was born in 1880 and lived most of her life in Macomb, Illinois. Mother Moon, as she was commonly known, raised not only her 10 children, but was a de facto mother to many poor and disadvantaged and other neighborhood kids, including Ike Leidy, who established this fund to honor her memory. I'm pleased to present a Mother Moon Service Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Mariah Ambrose. Our next award is the Marilyn Ann Hurley Scholarship, and this is a one-year scholarship for students graduating from Black Hawk County High Schools pursuing a degree in visual arts at an accredited university, college, junior college, or a trade school. I'm pleased to present the Marilyn Ann Hurley Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Joanne Cameron. Our next scholarship is the Walter Thomas and Carleen Bradford Phillips East High Hall of Fame Scholarship. And this scholarship was established by 2 individuals who were also East High graduates, and both were named to East High Hall of Fame. Thomas holds a degree in business from UNI and went to have a successful career working for General Foods and Pioneer. Carleen graduated from Iowa State and then served as an adjunct professor at Drake University. They established the scholarship to provide financial resources and encouragement to worthy individuals because they feel their own success has been guided by the support of others. I'm honored to present the 2021 Walter Thomas and Carleen Bradford Phillips East High Hall of Fame Scholarship in the amount of $1,100 to Rayvon Gary. Next up is our East High Scholarship. This scholarship was established by former graduates of East High, and they continue to donate to the East High Scholarship Fund to recognize top performing students each year and to encourage students to pursue a post-secondary education. The fund began in 1999 and is awarded to students with strong academic achievement, demonstrated community service, and active involvement in extracurricular activities. I'm thrilled to present 2 East High scholarships in the amount of $1,800 to Rayvon and Tanasia Moore. Our next award is the Dr. Walter and Ruthie Cunningham Scholarship. The Dr. Walter and Ruthie Cunningham Scholarship was established in recognition of Dr. Cunningham's outstanding service as an educator with the Waterloo schools and within the community. Both Dr. Cunningham and Mrs. Cunningham were active citizens in Waterloo and felt that higher education was a very important part of shaping one's future. These scholarships are for students who intend to pursue degrees in math, science, or nursing. Half of these awards go to students at West, and the other half go to students here at East High. And this morning, I'm pleased to present Tyra Roby and Mackenzie Hines, each a Dr. Walter and Ruthie Cunningham Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Our next scholarship is the Stitchman Education Scholarship. And Stu Stitchman was born and raised in Waterloo, and his wife, Ray, was born in North Carolina. They established this fund in 2000. A business owner, Stu served in the U.S. Navy during World War II and was severely wounded and hospitalized for several months before he recovered. And it was during this time that he became aware of the excellent service provided by well-caring nurses. It was because of this great care and the belief that it was important to encourage young people to pursue this profession that the Stitchman Education Fund was established for students throughout Northeast Iowa. This year, we are pleased to present the Stitchman Education Scholarship in the amount of $3,500 to Lillian Porter. Next, we have the Dr. Jitu Kathari Scholarship. This scholarship was created to honor the legacy of Dr. Jitu Kathari, a well-known orthopedic surgeon in Waterloo. He placed immense value on education, believing it empowered people to overcome any barriers to achieve great success. Having been a part of this community for many years, he felt strong ties to Waterloo, which he displayed in all aspects of his life, both personal and professional. Each year, one Waterloo East High student is selected to receive the award, which is a 4-year scholarship totaling $4,000. Applicants need to exhibit leadership qualities through involvement in extracurricular and volunteer activities in school, community, or church. This year, I'm pleased to present the Dr. Jitu Kathari Scholarship to Joanne Cameron. Our next award, we have 3 recipients of this award, and is the Marjorie F. Lashbauer Scholarship. In 1910, Marjorie Lashbauer was born near what would become Buchanan, Iowa. She received her bachelor's from the University of Iowa, a master's from Columbia University, and continued additional work at UNI. This educational foundation provided the skills for the next 40 years of teaching, the last 28 years teaching social studies right here at East High School. Marjorie and her sister Eloise were also dedicated as community philanthropists, contributing to many local initiatives over the years. Building an education foundation for future generations was always a passion of Marjorie's, and she would be thrilled to see these students receiving a scholarship in her name. These scholarships are for up to 4 years for a total award of $4,400, and I'm pleased to present the 2021 Marjorie F. Lashbauer Scholarship to Joanne Cameron, DeVelle Rambus, and Emma Shellhorn. Up next is our Community Foundation Opportunity Scholarship Waterloo East High Award. This scholarship is one of the foundation's most prestigious scholarships here in Black Hawk County. It was established by a donor who wishes to remain anonymous. It is available only to students at East High, and it recognizes well-rounded students with a superior academic record. This year's recipient is very well deserving of this scholarship, and I'm pleased to present Joanne Cameron the 2021 Community Foundation Opportunity Scholarship Waterloo East High Award, which is a $2,500 per year for 4-year scholarship totaling $10,000. Congratulations. And for our final scholarship, we have 2 recipients for this scholarship, and it is the Don and Shirley Niss Scholarship. Longtime residents of Waterloo, Don and Shirley Niss were dedicated to their community, but it was Shirley that the scholarship fund was set up in honor of. Shirley's passion was teaching, and love for her students was evident throughout her career. A graduate of the Iowa State Teachers College in 1953, Shirley took her first teaching job in Shell Rock. Later, she began teaching here in Waterloo, first at the Maywood School, and then eventually at Kingsley Elementary. She also regularly taught Sunday school. This scholarship fund was set up to recognize students with outstanding commitment to community and through volunteerism. We are pleased to present 2 awards that total $10,000 each for the Don and Shirley Niss Scholarship to Hannah Carey and Jocelyn Nichols. So congratulations to all of these students.
Thank you, Ms. Fisher. Our next award is going to be presented by Ms. Amanda Strayer with UNI's Classic Upward Bound program.
The University of Northern Iowa Classic Upward Bound Trio program is a college preparatory program which serves 95 students from Waterloo East, Expo, and West who, although underrepresented, demonstrate the ability to succeed in post-secondary education. The Upward Bound Trio program bridges the gap between high school and college, and in order to participate in the Bridge program, scholars must meet all admission requirements for the university. The Classic Upward Bound program and John Deere are awarding participants a scholarship of $2,500, which covers the cost of tuition and fees for the 2021 summer semester at the University of Northern Iowa, as well as the opportunity to earn an additional $1,000 for active participation in the program. On behalf of the UNI Classic Upward Bound Trio program, it is my pleasure to present the Bridge Program Scholarship to 7 outstanding scholars who I invite to come forward to accept this award. This year's recipients are Kalia Davis, Gabrielle Engel, Rayvon Gary, Janiyah LeBeau, Amarius Madlock, Kaylee Reyes, and Juliana Tellez Garcia.
Thank you, Amanda. Our next presenter is Sergeant Alex Nihas with the Iowa Army National Guard.
All right. So to explain a little bit about the Iowa National Guard, in order for you guys to fully understand the benefits that these 2 individuals are about to get. I believe I'm missing one guy that's currently not here. I haven't seen Thorne walk in yet. But the Iowa National Guard is fundamentally different than any other branch. The difference is we are here to support the community, while active duty, and like the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, all those guys are there to protect us, protect our borders, and go overseas. We do that once about every 5 years, but other than that, we're designed to help the community. For instance, if you guys have gotten a COVID test at the Test Iowa site, anywhere in Iowa, that's the National Guard. We run those. When the ratio hit, we were activated that day to start getting people out of their homes, as well as cleaning up trees. When flooding happens in Waterloo and Cedar Falls, we react to it. When tornadoes happen and buildings fall down, we react to it. So the reason why these amounts are a lot bigger is because we not only get the federal benefits because we protect and serve America, but we serve our communities, so we get state benefits as well. So each of these individuals are going to get all of their tuition paid for any public college in Iowa, as well as all the federal benefits that the other branches get. So they're getting a stipend every single month and then a lump sum twice a year one for each semester, and then all of their tuition is paid for. So I'm going to make a quick correction. I'm going to have Joshua Shield come up, but I have to make a correction with his amount because he scored excellent on the ASVAB, and that allowed him to not only get a bonus, but he gets extra money a month now. So, all right. So with Josh's benefits total, he's getting $97,976. That's what we're awarding him. All right, Keegan Ernst, get up here, man. So Keegan Ernst, he did score really well on the ASVAB, but he's getting our basic benefits to the National Guard. Just for joining, you get $68,976.
Thank you, Sergeant Nihas. So our next few awards are going to be presented by Ms. Leah Fanua. These awards are given to students for outstanding work in different content areas, along with recognition for participation in different academic programs.
All right, this is the Governor Scholar Recognition Program Award. On April 25th, 2021, through the Governor Scholar Recognition Program, Governor Reynolds, Lieutenant Governor Gregg, and Iowa High School Athletic Association and its title sponsor, the Iowa Farm Bureau, had the opportunity to recognize seniors for being the highest academic achievers in their schools. The Athletic Association is proud to have begun the academics recognition program 19 years ago and sincerely appreciates the support of Iowa Farm Bureau and Governor Reynolds. This award goes to the students with the 2 highest cumulative GPAs in their senior class. As valedictorian, we have Emma Shellhorn. And as salutatorian, we have Hannah Carey. Now we have East High's top 20 students. Emma Shellhorn, Hannah Carey, Alyssa Fankhauser, Maya Weber, Lincoln Serrar, Joanne Cameron, Marissa Wood, Daniel Rowe, Jordan Gorman, Ariana Reed, Colin Yu, Adrian Doyle, Olivia C., Juliana Tellez Garcia, Eku Hetu, Devel Rambis, Willow Ross, Melissa Hernandez, Mercedes Brunson, and Jocelyn Nichols. Next up are our honors diploma recipients. We have Mariah Ambrose, Joanne Cameron, Hannah Carey, Adrian Doyle, Alyssa Fankhauser, Luis Flores, Jasmine Galvez Vasquez, Raven Gary, Cynthia Gomez, Eku Hetu, Mackenzie Hines, Jocelyn Nichols, Danielle Rowe, Lincoln Serrar, Joshua Shield, Emma Shellhorn, Olivia C., Juliana Tellez Garcia, Maya Weber, and Olivia Wright.
Our next award is going to be presented by Miss Ellen Shea, and they will be our IB diploma students.
As the International Baccalaureate Diploma Coordinator, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present these graduation cords to this year's IB diploma candidates. These students have worked diligently over the course of the past 2 years to grow as scholars and can now say that they have earned an education adhering to the highest standards. So would the following students please come forward? Joanne Cameron, Alyssa Fankhauser, Luis Flores, Jocelyn Nichols, Danielle Rowe, Emma Shellhorn, and Maya Weber.
Our next awards go to the IJAG program. These individuals who have satisfactorily completed and mastered the employment competencies of the IJAG national curriculum and has been an active and motivated participant in career, leadership, social, and community service activities of the IJAG National Career Association and has demonstrated to the satisfaction of his or her specialists the knowledge, skills, attitude, and personal qualities to be job ready for entry-level employment in America's workforce, and is committed to pursuing career advancement opportunities which may require the post-secondary education immediately and/or in the future. These awards go to Sanai Gray, Amarion Grant, Omarion Grant, Kadeja Greer, Jasmine McGee, Devell Rambis, and Christian Thompson.
Thank you, Ms. Fanua. So the next few slides that we have, I always ask seniors to provide me with scholarships and awards that they've received from their institutions they are planning on going to. Some of them do that, some of you don't and should. So the next few, we're just going to recognize some of the awards that students have received. So Miss Mariah Ambrose, will you come up here for a second, please? As you can see, Mariah has gotten of an array of awards and honors today, but she also received a couple outside awards that weren't talked about, like the Troy E. Quinn Award, the McElroy Scholarship, and the Slife Award from Wartburg, which is pretty much full tuition. Congratulations, Mariah. Mr. Peyton Borseth, who told me he could not be here this morning, but I still wanted to put his stuff in here, received some awards from UNI. Miss Hannah Carey. As you've seen, she also received some awards this morning, but she also is getting some awards from Iowa State, which is where she will be attending in the fall. Quite a few awards, so congratulations, Hannah. Cynthia Gomez, Miss Cynthia. She also, on top of the stuff that she received, they received an additional cinnamon roll latte scholarship, and she is one of 2 students from East High that is also receiving her biliteracy seal. The process for the biliteracy seal was very, do you want to talk about it, Cynthia?
So technically, I've been speaking Spanish my whole life, but they really do test you. They ask you so many questions you wouldn't really think of, how to like spell things out, and it's kind of something you wouldn't really think of when you do it on a daily basis. So it was kind of hard to just try to do it properly, even though, you know, what's proper when you've been speaking it your whole life. So it was just kind of hard. It was fun.
Testing process, so.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you, Cynthia. Lamarian Jordan, are you here? All right, Lamarian is going to be attending Ellsworth, and he received a few scholarships from them as well, so we wanted to acknowledge those. For Mr. Jordan, Lamarian, are you also wrestling? Lamarian will be wrestling at Ellsworth as well. So, all right, congratulations. Miss Janaya. Janaya tries to be a little sneaky with me sometimes, just so that you know. I had to call her mama because she did not tell me that she received a full ride scholarship to Wartburg. We weren't friends that day. We were not friends that day, Janaya, but congratulations. Miss Jasmine McGee. Jasmine is receiving quite a few scholarships from UNI, which is where she will be attending in the fall, along with the UMET scholarship and some scholarships from the YES program that she participated in. So, congratulations. Miss Lincoln Sarower. Lincoln has as you can see, host of scholarships and awards, but the reason I'm asking Lincoln to come is because, Lincoln, I don't actually know what your plans are for the fall. Yeah, if you would like to.
Okay. I'm attending Allen College to get my BSN, and then I'm gonna work at a like a level 1 trauma center at a hospital for a couple years, and then become a travel nurse.
Awesome. Thank you, Lincoln. Congratulations. Miss Emma Shellhorn also received some awards from her college, but Emma is also our valedictorian. Emma, what I wanted to ask you is, where is your college of choice?
I'm going to be attending the University of Iowa to major in human physiology and minor in Spanish, with hopes to go to medical school one day and become an anesthesiologist.
Thank you, Emma. Thanks, Emma. Miss Jada Turneau. Jada received a few scholarships, but she also is, I believe, going to be attending Wartburg. Correct? And she received some pretty significant money from them as well. Jada, what are your future plans? She doesn't really want to talk, but she's going pre-med at Wartburg, so. And Mr. Colin Yu. Colin also has received some pretty significant, he will be attending UNI in the fall. Colin, talk to us about what your major is going to be.
Well, I'm going to be majoring for computer science. Over at UNI.
What do you plan to do with computer science?
I haven't exactly figured that out yet, but I just plan on going with what happens.
Absolutely. You'd think his dad was like a tech person. I don't know. Thank you, Colin. Congratulations. All right, well, that concludes our ceremony. We wanted to take a second to thank all of you for coming and recognize all of our seniors. I'm going to let Mr. Parker say a closing word if he would like to.
But again, I definitely want to thank everyone for coming out. And with all this money that just went to all of our amazing seniors, I enjoy Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse, wherever you guys want to take me. I appreciate that. But again, thank you all thank everyone for coming out. This was amazing. It was amazing seeing all the accomplishments of all of our wonderful students. So appreciate everybody being able to join us in that, and try to, I think it's a little rainy out, but try to enjoy the rest of this day and see all of you at graduation. So guys, thank you and have a great rest of your day.